A 2016 campaign promise delivered ahead of the midterm congressional elections in the United States. Donald Trump says he's negotiated a new trade accord with Mexico and now with Canada.
It will be the most advanced trade deal in the world with ambitious provisions on the digital economy, patents, very important, financial services, and other areas where the United States has a strong competitive advantage. Mexico and Canada have agreed to strong new labor protections, environmental protections, and new protections for intellectual property. So important.
If approved, the new U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement would preserve a $1.3 trillion trading zone. U.S. dairy farmers will be able to sell more of their products in Canada. Canada gets to keep a dispute mechanism to resolve fights with the U.S. over lumber exports. And auto workers in Mexico will be paid more to produce parts for the U.S. market. That last point mattered to officials in Ottawa.
We have reached an agreement on cars and car parts, inspired by creative Canadian ideas, which, as some of you will remember, we put forward in our talks in Montreal back in January. That was a key turning point in this negotiation.
The draft treaty now heads to Parliament in Ottawa and to Congress in both Washington and Mexico City.
We will make sure it does not contravene the sovereignty of the people, and we will be guarantors of the federalist principles that maintain our republic.
Analysts say there is a reason why Canada is joining the deal now: its economic future.
What is important is that we be an attractive place for foreign companies to invest. If they feel that their investment in Canada could be shut off in terms of its access to the U.S. market by future tariffs, they won't invest here.
Historic news.
But for now, it's worth noting these three countries have succeeded in negotiating a trade deal they can all accept. Rosiland, Al Jazeera, Washington.